Yo. Welcome to another episode of the CheckDown. This is our 10-team mock draft. We got a few hosts here, but first, you know what I'm saying, I gotta holler at my boy J Mick, man. What's good, J Mick? How you feeling today, man?
Not much. It's another Saturday. I mean, it's our first mock draft. I'm kind of excited about that. So, I mean, it's all good.
All right. Hey, we want to welcome the host of the Litter Box, you know what I'm saying? The host with the most, Tina Harvey. How you doing today, Tina?
I am good. I am excited. I am going to break up the allegations for taking a quarterback. That is why I'm here. Thank you, guys.
Oh, okay. Well, I think the next draft we do, J Mick, her cohort, I don't know if he's gonna be as generous as she is right now. Not
Shout out to Dre in the trenches.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be doing something different. But Kyle, the other New York guy, man, what's happening, man? What the Jets gonna do today, man? They gonna make some shake?
Bro, we're going to take every positional need that I could possibly think of. We got 3 glaring holes. So, I mean, that's my goal, man. Hit my draft board, get all the picks I want, and that's it.
All right. Hey, let's see. Oh, nah, CeeLo, since he said he was comfortable at 15, I'm gonna just holler at CeeLo right here. What's happening, CeeLo? What's good?
What's good, man? I'm gonna do what Ballard doesn't, and I'm gonna put together, a legit team right here.
Okay. Miss Pop, how you doing today? My sister, the Saints are marching in. How you doing? And then she left us.
Right now. Yeah, and she should be back though.
She right back.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hello to everybody. Today, I'm hoping y'all let me get the player I've been dreaming of getting. Y'all let him fall down to 14 so I can help build up my D-line.
Well, if you're looking for D-line help, I don't know. I think I just traded away my starting D-lineman. I might have to make some shake at one of these positions.
I could have sent you Mr. Bosa if you wanted to help your D.
No, I'm good. He a high price tag for low production. I'm good.
Hey. She said D-line, dog. I was just trying to help. That's all.
You always try to send somebody.
We gonna pass today.
Bro, relax.
How you feeling though, man? How you feeling? You moved out. You backed up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't at 5.
Yeah.
You at what? 11 now?
11. Yeah, I felt like what we needed at 5, we could get at 11. You know what I mean? I felt like we could get it at 18, right? So I'm just trying to, it's a new regime. You know what I mean? It's a new day in our organization. Coupon Tom is gone. Staley's gone. So, we trying to do some things. We're gonna make it right.
Fletch, you know what I'm saying, on the West Coast, but he a Tampa Bay fan, man. How you feeling today, brother? You moved a long ways too. You came from 26 to 7 over the last couple of days.
Give me one of those 3 wide receivers, man. That's all I want. Let's partner somebody up with Mike. Let's be dominant. Just drop one of them 3. I don't care which 3. I don't care if it's Harrison, Davis, Rome. I don't care. I need one of them.
Fletch, you speaking my language. I could have sent your receiver too, Fletch.
Nah, I'm good. Not on no rookie deal. You can't.
It'd have been a deal.
Yeah, he would have sent you. He would have sent you QJ. He would have sent you QJ.
Yeah, man, Quentin Johnson was ready.
Man, listen.
And he would have gave you Eckler and a bag of chips.
Who?
Yeah, rookie
listen,
deal. You know what I'm saying?
Good, man. I'm straight. I just deal with the rookie contracts. I'm not about to try to pay a 29-year-old running back that can't run between the tackles, dog. It's not beneficial to my team right now.
Man, so it's been a lot of movement though, man. I don't think nobody moved much as Fletch, even though he's not gonna be here. He sent in his pick. I think, to me, knowing the pick, it's a shocker to me what the pick is. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag too early, but it was a shock to me because when he said it, I was like, okay, I thought you would take that, and then it was like, you moved way up here to get the guy everybody thought you was gonna get. I thought he was gonna do something different. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Hell no. Need weapons.
Yeah, I mean, and then you moved to 7, and you telling me you want a receiver. I mean, I thought Chris Godwin and Mike Evans was like, locked
Nah,
in.
I traded Chris Godwin to get up here, man. He ain't got the same speed. He don't. He don't got the deep speed, bro. He don't. I love him to death. But you gotta go. I take Rome. He'll take over. He good. Malik Neighbors can do it. Marvin Harrison, don't let him drop. Oh my God, don't let him drop to me.
Man, if I seen Marvin Harrison dropping, I ain't gonna need a lot, Fletch. How you do me in the playoffs, I have to trade up just to keep you from getting. I ain't gonna need a lot to you, brother. I couldn't even let you do me like that. And I gotta play you this year. Oh yeah, definitely going.
Or I might take Jared Vars. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I know somebody might want him as an edge rusher.
Hey, to all my Eagles in here, Jigga, I see you out there, bro. King DV. Hey, I moved up, bro. I'm not at 22. I'm at 9 because I seen the Josh Wetts. And I just wanted to amplify some things. So I moved up, man.
Hey, Fletch, fall back off verse. I need him at 14.
I already know who the edge is. That's why I came up. So it don't matter. If he's not there, boom, I get the wide receiver. If the wide receiver's not there, boom, it's worse. That's how you GM.
Yeah, that is how you GM, huh? That is how you GM. You got a guy, and you got to have a second guy. You gotta have a backup plan. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess the Commanders are gonna get the obsolete pick. I mean, even though they pick is hey Jigga, I can't tell them that they all right here. I can't tell them what I'm getting at 9. You got a few people in front of me that might swipe my pick.
Yeah. I'm taking Cam Littles, the kicker. It's okay, Smitty.
I didn't come to get no kicker. Hold on. I got Jake Elliott. I'm good. I ain't coming to get no kicker.
Listen, we watched the 49ers take Moody in the 3rd with their first pick. And
that was
how Moody went last season, man.
That was nice.
He was Moody.
Can everybody see the screen well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so Mr. Glenn is running behind. Good people. With the number 1 overall pick, the Las Vegas Raiders select Jaden Daniels, LSU.
This would be crazy if this shit happened in real time, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be. If the Raiders had that pick,
it
would be legit. If the Raiders had that pick, that would be a legit. They would do it.
You wouldn't take Caleb?
No, the AP with his connections with Jaden, he would take Jaden for sure.
What happened? What Anton talk about? We hot enough?
Say what?
He said we hot.
What did the Raiders give up for the first round pick?
The Raiders. The Raiders. Okay, I'll give you the trade. The Raiders traded first this year, second this year, first next year, second next year, and they traded a player. Hold on. And they traded Colton Miller, offensive tackle.
Wow.
Price. They gave him up?
Insane.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just give. I give Mr. Glenn Caleb Williams.
I mean, that's what we would want anyway. So
yeah, that's what they would want. Yeah.
Give him JJ.
All right, it's on you, Mick.
I mean, since there's no more quarterbacks left, I just gotta go ahead and take Drake May. I mean, I just gotta bite the bullet. And I just gotta hope he's good. That's all.
That's
Cardinals
growth.
take Malik Neighbors. Vikings take Marvin Harrison Jr. Tina, you on the clock.
Give me Rome. They kind of happened quickly. Give me Rome. Give me Washington, Mr. Washington. Thank you.
All right, Bucks on the clock.
You already know what it is. Take that man off the board, Jared Verse. Let's lock up this defensive line for the next 3-4 years.
Jared Verse is coming off the board. Yeah, D. I'm true. Edge. Take the DN off. This man took Jared Verse. Damn it.
I mean, he wanted that edge. That's he wanted that edge bad.
It's all good. I had like 4 players I wanted, so it's all
Falcons took Brock Bowers.
Again?
Man, listen.
Again?
Yeah, they took Brock.
Another tight end, huh?
Hey, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I cannot wait to hear everybody's like post-draft commentary on half of the teams and what they pick. Because you know, a lot of teams are like Coach B always used to say, they always pick best available player. So it's gonna be interesting. The first 2.
Hey, Brock and what's his name? Pitt's gonna go crazy, huh?
1 touchdown and a couple of yards.
I ain't gonna lie, how this draft playing out, I ain't gonna even play with y'all hold on, let me get my sound. Y'all was picking so fast, I couldn't even get
hold
the
on.
sound.
You I want the sound.
I didn't get the sound, y'all are killing me.
Man, y'all better go ahead and pick a linebacker at 9. You know what y'all need.
I ain't taking no linebacker at 9. The Philadelphia Eagles take Dallas Turner, Alabama. The Jets are on the clock. He better take Joe Alt. That's what he better do.
That's exactly who I want. Joe Alt. Notre Dame.
Joe Alt.
I like that.
That's easy.
Joe Alt, Notre Dame. And it looks like Coach B is on the clock.
Oh, give me Jackson Powers Johnson at 11.
Damn, at 11?
I was gonna go back, but Lou made me nervous. I wasn't gonna go back farther than Lou because Lou would be that dude to get me.
Oh, for sure. He would have definitely.
And so I was not gonna go that. I would have went back further, but I was like, okay, I just want extra picks. But Lou made me nervous, dog. I couldn't.
Come on, man. I don't need to center that early.
Hey,
on the clock, Miss.
I don't know what you would do.
Give me Latu.
Latu.
Okay.
He a linebacker.
I mean,
defense.
No matter what, he was gonna be my first round pick. No matter what I was gonna do.
Yeah, the edge.
Yeah.
That's a good pick, Coach.
All right. Well, that man that said he was comfortable, he on the clock.
Yeah, man. You know, we sitting right there. Go ahead and give me scroll down a little bit. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and give me Byron Murphy. Give me that Texas boy.
And Swan is probably in the cursing at you right now.
Oh, she definitely cussing you out.
We ain't got nobody sitting there now. I got up out of there. Oh, hold on. We got to hit Witt. What does Witt want at 27?
I mean, he probably need a tackle, don't he? Didn't he trade away his tackle?
He did.
Yeah, he definitely traded away his tackle.
So he's not gonna do that. Give him JJ McCarthy, man.
Oh no, they just
Olu. Hey, I know Olu is not at 27.
You gotta give him
Olu is not at 27, bro. This is
this is a weird draft, but because that's what we would take.
We messed up the algorithm though with the first 16 picks.
Yeah.
Once Jaden Daniels went, everything else was like, oh no.
I don't even need tackles that I want to draft Olu. It is crazy. He really dropped this far.
Yeah, we messed up this one, but we threw out the algorithm. I'm glad JJ McCarthy ain't made it on the board yet, though.
Is Penix drafted?
Should have gave him to the Falcons.
Nah, I
Look like
don't
he
think so.
gone.
Oh,
He's gonna
yeah?
go there in the second round, probably. Then.
Let me see. What Penix at? Penix gone.
Yeah, he must be
Where
gone.
he-
'cause
Oh, no, he right there. He right there. 48.
So only 3 quarterbacks go in the first round.
Not necessarily. I mean, someone might. Oh, and let's wait in the chat right now. Hold on.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, Raiders, Bills, Lions, Ravens, Chiefs,
There's gonna be a lot of
Niners. If somebody trade, I don't see a quarterback getting took.
Are my people mad at me for taking
what
Available quarterback is left.
quarterbacks remaining? Let's see. Quarterbacks remaining: JJ McCarthy, Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr., Spencer Rattler, Michael Pratt, Jordan Travis. Yeah, none of those.
Let me trade with the Ravens.
Trade with the Ravens.
Yeah, give them pick 39 and give them our first pick next year. It's high.
I gotta wait for I'll pause it when we get the
All right. Well, I gotta because I need Penix.
JD file number 1. All right. We waiting on with take Penix, Tina.
I know, that's what I was doing. Yeah, that's what I was doing anyway.
She's like, oh, we're not taking the quarterback. Let me trade back in the first.
I was gonna take a quarterback my second pick, but since Penix is still there, yeah, and we got a bunch of picks in the top, you know.
I don't think Witt know he had 27. Yeah, Witt traded to 27 too, man. He got the Cardinals to trade about that pick. That man been moving.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
What he trade for that?
I'll tell you in just a second. Hold on. He just took his next pick.
Yo, Jude is crazy.
Hold on, is he there? No, I don't think he there. He gone.
Who he was trying to get?
Don't get him. Peyton Wilson.
He went
he
a
going.
little
Dallas
bit
took
earlier.
him.
Yeah.
Dallas took him earlier.
You better go ahead and get. Oh shit, Edrin Cooper. It's a bit early.
Yeah, it's a bit early for Coop. All right, so recap right now. I want to see who got took, what happened, how this played out. So obviously Jaden Daniels was 1, Caleb 2, Drake May at 3, Malik Neighbors to Arizona. I don't understand the Minnesota pick, but Marvin Harrison Jr. at 5. I guess they just took BPA at that point.
I mean, they're gonna have a 3-headed monster. That's what that's gonna be.
Jerry Jeudy just got traded to the Browns.
Oh, for real?
Really?
Jerry Jeudy.
Wow.
In real life?
Yep.
Real life.
Man, I know Jude mad as hell about that.
PS2's on the block too, so.
Howie, make the call, Howie. We need to lock this up. We gotta get
we was listen, Jason. Man,
he likes Tampa Bay. That's the only thing I've heard in the rumor mill. PS2 likes Tampa Bay. They're gonna put him in the NFC. So
wait. Don't you lied to me, right? Don't
I'm
let
gonna
me
send
go.
you the tweet. I'll send you the tweet.
Hey, PS2 get to Tampa, I'm gonna be disgusted.
Fletcher's gonna be on the
internet.
Oh,
is he still there? The person he want? Let's see.
You might have
to. Nope. Don't see him. Is he there? Yeah, there he is. And with the 27th pick, the Raiders select Xavier Worthy, Texas.
Yeah, man, he took that boy early.
He ain't want to take no chances, man. Okay, so do they
Y'all
get?
didn't accept my move up? All right, okay.
So watching on the clock again.
You can still
Michael
get him
Penix is
at
still out there, Tina.
Yeah, he's still out
I
there.
hope I get him because Coach B ass.
Nah, you good.
All
B
right.
ain't taking no quarterback.
You good
No,
on
you
me.
need a backup for the GOAT. So
Nah. Y'all good. Y'all got it.
y'all gonna take JJ because you're gonna link up the Michigan, the
It's
LA
cool.
Wolverines.
Yeah. If we can get him in the 7.
In the 7th, what's he, Sam
That's crazy.
What?
So who the hell do we get the Commanders? I guess we give them a cornerback then, huh?
Yeah, they definitely need a corner.
Nah, get them
tight
a
end.
kicker right here. Get them a kicker.
Cam Littles, Arkansas.
They can draft a tight end right here.
A tight end would be cool too. They definitely need a tight end and a cornerback.
Yeah, they need a tight end. I was looking at the list to see what was top. Who they got? I guess they'll take this dude. Sanders. All right, Coach B. It's on you.
Go to the receivers real quick. I think I know what I want.
Receiver.
Oh, there's still some on the board.
Yeah, we still cooking on receiver.
Mm.
Oh, I got two. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Wait, keep going. Did Mitchell go?
Yeah, Mitchell gone.
We gone,
Yeah, Mitchell gone.
Lad gone too.
Crazy.
Yeah, he gone, Coach.
Wait, keep going down.
Hold on. No, you
hold
good. Oh, go ahead. Whoever said keep going down.
What you looking for?
I just need to see if he on the damn. He might be gone. Oh no, he not. Oh yeah, he not.
Give me the other Texas tackle, D tackle. Sweat.
Get down to it.
I got 2 seconds. He couldn't have left already too.
Nah, Sweat should still be there.
Even so long, Brandon. This. Oh, yeah, there you go. DeAndre Sweat.
Give me Sweat.
All right, Tina.
There you go. There you go, Tina.
Call us the New York Huskies. Give me my guy.
Yeah, so you got Rome and
Give
Penn.
me my guy. The New York Huskies are here against the Philadelphia Bulldogs. I am excited.
Mm-hmm. Commanders on the board again. This man got all these picks and didn't show up. Darn it.
You gave him a tight end, so go corner. No, you didn't give him corner last time. You gave him tight end, so give him best corner. Yeah, they need a corner bad. So.
All right, they get the same corner they was gonna get the last time.
Okay, that's good.
And J. Mick, you on the clock.
Let me see what you got at tackles.
Offensive tackle. Let's check it out.
Scroll down a little bit. Oh, actually. Yeah, the boy from the Huskies is gone already. Give me Morgan.
Asshole.
All right. Chargers is up, Coach B.
Go to free safety.
Safety. Let's get it.
You motherfucker.
He finna do it.
I know he about to do it.
Can you scroll down a little bit? Nah, you might, you know what I'm saying, Lou? I may not be getting who you think I am.
Oh yeah, I mean he ain't even there, so never mind. You good.
Yeah. Nah, give me Mr. Kalen Bullitt. No. Go to receiver. Sorry, go receiver. Go receiver. I gotta check the receivers before I do that. No, I can't.
Some receivers in here with you. Boom. They both up there now.
Yeah, receiver. That's all Jaden Hicks. Keep going. Keep going. Killing. That's crazy. Nah, give me. Oh shit. No. Nah, give me. Just go ahead and give me Bullet. Caleb Bullet. That's safety. It's cool. I know I can come back.
Where he at? Here. We take the receivers off the board. The receivers rank higher than the safeties.
Yeah.
Who next on the board? Oh, it's Pop again. Kalen Bullock out of USC, right?
Yep.
Kalen Bullock. Miss Pop, you on the board.
Can you go to receivers?
Receiver.
All right. Damn this stuff. Let me get Coleman.
Keon Coleman.
Damn, Keon was still on the board?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to thank y'all for letting me have this fantasy. I doubt we'll get it. I doubt we'll get him, but whew.
All right, CeeLou.
Yeah, go back to the receivers for me real quick.
He already done seen the receivers like 3 times. He know the
I
receivers.
already know what it is. I already know what you're looking at.
Who I'm looking at? Come on, guys. Stay off my draft board. Hey, give me Xavier Leggett.
Yeah, I knew it.
Damn.
I remember you posting about buddy.
Damn.
All right, Tina.
Let me get an edge. I need an edge. Is Muhammad Kamari from Buff there? Who's the top edges?
Top edges. I just seen him too. Then he was just on the board.
Chris Braswell was still on the board.
Yeah, Chris Braswell. Yeah, Chop Robinson still on the board.
Let me get Chop. Let me get Chop.
Why you say so?
I didn't know. I thought Chop was going. I was like, either that or we was going triple down and get Braylon and just be all Washington the first 3 picks. So think of that.
Fuck this. I can't let y'all cook me like this. No.
Oh, we A+1 draft today.
We will come back and get a line. We will come back and get a cornerback. I make sure I don't get fired. I'll take Edwin Cooper at 50.
Hey, and shout out to Alex in the comments for the super chat, man. We really do appreciate it, man.
I didn't even get over to see it yet.
Yeah, I just seen it. And he also has a pod too. And we shot his pod last week as well. And we got time, so yeah.
I think he
George said he got a wide receiver one.
I think he a Giant fan. He gave me credit for my picks.
Hey, did he say George Pickens was on the trade block?
Yeah. Pickens.
What do you want for my second round pick? Is that a cool swap?
Kyle, you on the board, brother.
Show me D tackle.
Well, the first D tackle is already up there.
Yep.
Oh, he's a dog. Fisk.
I'm hoping he just not because looking at him in the season, Tina, I hope he just not a combine demon.
What do you think?
That's what I feel like
system?
that.
It feel like he a combine demon because he wasn't that disruptive during the season.
I think the right system where he's not required to do much. You guys did a lot. FSU, you guys did a lot. Y'all had a great season. If he doesn't necessarily have to do that right away, I think he'll cook.
Give me Roman Wilson out of Michigan.
Roman. I didn't even realize. Welcome, Mr. Witt. You said give you who number out of what?
Roman Wilson, Michigan wide receiver.
Ooh. All right, hold on. You totally messed me up. You got me looking at D tackle, then you come out of nowhere talking about a receiver. What the Confucius.
I have a player in mind at D tackle. I think will be available at 70.
Okay.
Well, I'm 70.
Nobody
so
in between this?
No, I think it's all.
Fisk went that late.
And then it's, and
Y'all trade away all y'all picks to move up.
I'm gonna give them with an offensive lineman. That's what they did.
Yeah, they need all. Yeah.
Yeah, but they probably need a tackle. I would think.
Hey, see, Lou, I wasn't in between there anyway. Hey, I had 50 and 54. I said, yeah, I can't be sitting at 50 and 54. They're gonna get the best one available.
I was gonna say Kyron's he's legit.
Yeah. All right, J Mick, you on the clock, brother.
We on to the receivers, man.
I knew it was about that time.
Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely about that time.
Ooh, and your boy out there too.
And then my boy right there. Give me a Jalen McMillan.
Oh, you switched it out. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He messed me up with that.
I'm surprised
Listen,
all Johnny Wilson.
Look, all year, C. Lou, he told me if he get Drake May, he taking Tez. He switched it up.
Yeah, but I mean, Tez is cool, but I mean, like, and I got a second, third round pick anyway, so.
All right, Coach B, you on the
stay with the receivers. Let's go back to the receivers. Scroll down a little bit.
Go ahead and take Johnny Wilson, B.
You know exactly not. A little bit more. Give me Malachi Corley.
Man, I'm surprised you don't take your boy though, Brandon Rice. I'm surprised.
I was going to, but I need a little more speed.
Let me be biased. This is a Rutgers pick. Let me get Max Milton, cornerback.
Man, that's
a good pick though.
Right now,
it's a good pick.
Hey, still in the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Don't say I ain't tell you. That man fast. Let him stay home.
What I picked so far, I had Daniels and who else?
You took Daniels and what was the last one you took? Worthy.
All right. Let me see who I got at offensive tackle and D tackle.
O tackle. Hold on. D tackle.
I got D tackle.
D tackle.
Let's scroll down. Nah. What about guard?
Go back. Take them off the board. Offensive. Inside offensive.
Let me get okay, hold up. All right, one more, and then add corner.
Cornerback.
Yeah. No.
Oh, ain't back.
Corner.
Give me Christian Mahogany.
Somebody didn't like that pick.
Somebody did not like that.
I think that was Fletch.
Somebody tight about that one.
That wasn't me, but I felt the same way about it. Shit.
That was me.
Oh, that was Kyle.
And you on the clock, Kyle.
Next
you
damn
on the
pick.
clock.
Oh my God! Show me safety.
Safety
and D tackle. Show me D tackle too.
And D tackle.
Scroll a bit. Let me.
Oh, he's
Let me
still
get-
on the board?
Let me get Kinchins out of Miami.
Oh, you need a linebacker, huh?
Relax. That's James.
Cause he ain't no safety.
That's James
You need
Williams.
a
Relax.
linebacker, huh? Cool.
Relax. James Williams going to linebacker.
All right, let me see what's out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, let me get that boy out the board for y'all. I'm gonna take Renardo Green. You back on the board, Kyle?
Michael Hall of Ohio State, D tackle.
Next to drive. Oh, it's C. Lou, 82.
Yeah, take me to the corners real quick. Go ahead and get this guy up off the board. Scroll down. Keep going. Give me Cam Hart.
I feel like he was gonna do that.
Nice pick. Ooh,
Spencer
so the
Rattler,
Dolphins got a forfeited pick? I didn't know they had the forfeited pick this year.
No,
Yeah,
I think I got a forfeited somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so we up again.
J. Mick, choose wisely, man.
What do you got at wide receiver?
Choose wisely.
Damn, they still got a ton of wide receivers there.
Scroll down.
I got you.
J. Mick said he need them all.
I guess.
I mean, I'm playing a double dip, but actually, I could wait. Show me what you got at tight end.
Tight end.
I can wait to the fourth for those guys. Oh, and give me the boy out of K-State because he's still there.
Oh, Ben Sinat. You dirty, man. Why you had to get in my way, man?
I mean, it be like that sometimes, man.
Fletch, you up, brother?
Scroll down.
Already? Hold on. Ooh, scroll too far. There we go. All right.
Oh, JP. Okay.
Give me Mason McCormick, the guard.
That's a nice pick too, boy.
Good pick.
Am I gonna get my player off the board here at 97, or is Miss Pop gonna get in the way? Miss Pop, it's on you.
Can you go to tight ends?
Tight end.
Can you go to tackles? Go back up a little bit on tackle. Let me get the dude out of Utah.
So. I think I'm on the board. Ain't gonna lie. I'm not taking Jeremiah Trotter. I already took it long.
Oh, you're not doing it for the family? What you mean? That's a family pick, dog.
That was crazy. I thought you was gonna pick him, bro. You
You know
serious?
what I'm saying? That's for the squad.
I don't want
You know
to,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
To be honest, like I don't even. But I'll take him though. I mean, I guess
That's
for the
mandatory.
family.
Like, what?
I mean, you need linebackers anyway, so.
Yeah. So we get whatever.
Family affair, man.
That's crazy,
So
man.
I gave them quarterback, tight end, cornerback. So they need a running back at this point. They can take Jalen Wright. Commanders back on the board. Jesus.
I mean, give him a
And this
linebacker.
man, linebacker?
Yeah, because I don't think you gave him a linebacker yet, have you?
Nah, I didn't. Where's the best linebacker gonna be at? Jesus. Ooh, one of my picks still out there. And hope he stay too. Still in the draft.
The Broncos only
Seeing
gave
that-
the Broncos only got a fifth and a sixth back. The Broncos only got a fifth and a sixth back for Jerry Jeudy.
Yep.
But that's crazy because like last year, like they were trying to trade him for like a first.
Yeah,
Like a
first and
third,
second.
Yeah, and it didn't somebody offered him a third and they declined. I forgot
Yeah,
whose
you
team,
hold
but
on.
Yeah,
I don't know
so.
why you hold
Yeah,
on
that's
to him.
insane.
Everybody know you don't want him, so the value drop.
Yep. And then
Jamie,
that
you on the board.
that
Whenever
$12
they
million
ready.
tag ain't helping nothing.
Yeah,
organization.
That's what he had. That was his tag, 12 million.
yeah.
It was his
Yeah,
fifth year option. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
First round.
Filter about running backs.
Oh, I need that
Running
one
back.
too, because Saquon leaving me.
And we ain't gonna sign Saquon though.
Yeah, he
hope
leaving
we
me,
do.
so I need a running back too.
Scroll down. Scroll down. You can actually give me the boy. Do we need? Nah, we don't really need Will Shipley though. We need him more in between the tackles runner. Scroll back up. Give me Marshawn Lord out of USC.
Oh my
Bro, what you on, bro?
God.
What you on, bro?
I was
You all
gonna
right?
grab him at 106.
You all right, bro?
Oh my God. Wait a minute, what's good?
You all right, brother?
I said, let me piss off Coach B today and take him. Oh, you beat me to it.
I honestly didn't think Jay Nichols was gonna take him right there. For real, for real.
I didn't think that either, Coach B. I'm like, oh, I got
I
space.
assumed
I
he
can
was
grab
gonna
him
take
at 140 maybe. But I was like, let me take him now at 106.
What do we got at receiver? Can you go receiver real quick?
Oh yeah, I got you. Let me get back in there. Receiver.
Calvin. Javon Baker still there. Malik Washington still there. With our cap situation, my guy Taj is still there. Nah, give me Trey Benson, running back.
Are you okay? Come on, Coach, man.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Now we about to
That
have a
was
run
crazy.
on running backs.
You could have got anybody else. You was on receivers and said, "Nah, let's."
I was, dog.
Have nothing to do with the. Come on, bro. This man circled back to something he seen 20 minutes ago.
All right. Let's go O-line. Let me see if Mr. Duke is there. Let's see what's going on the O-line.
Tackle or guard? Both?
Guard. Give me both. Give me
Cooper
both. Let me
Beebe.
see.
Just talking about Cooper Beebe.
Are you minding my business?
You said Mr. Duke.
Oh,
You said it.
I gotta.
You put it out there.
Yeah, y'all shut your wrist. Y'all picking all of my joints.
I mean, he definitely is there.
I know. He definitely is there. I kind of don't want to take him because he called it out. You could scroll down.
I mean, it's the last pick of the draft, right? The fourth round?
Yeah,
Yes,
fourth
the
round,
fourth.
Okay.
All right, scroll up. You good?
Come on, Tina. Don't pass on your guy. He right there.
I'm mad. No, you can scroll up. I kind of don't want to take K-State because he said it. Let me get Matt, man. Let's get a pick.
That's crazy.
Give me Mr. Matt G.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Or you back
No,
on the
that's
clock
his
again
fault.
too, Coach B.
Man, I would have took Cooper.
Oh,
bet.
okay. Appreciate that. I forgot I had another.
I mean, I would have took my running back, but you took him.
Can you go to?
Yeah, you had you traded for that 109 when you traded back.
I did. I
such
did
a
that
question.
109. Right.
This
Right.
pick
Right.
from Minnesota.
Can you now? Can you really go back to receiver? No.
Are you serious this
I
time?
think I just want to see if my receiver's there. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm like, we're serious this time. We're serious this time. Yeah, Javon Baker.
Damn, bro.
You couldn't let him keep talking.
Damn.
For real?
Bro, y'all completely
sighing
like,
over there.
bro, y'all. I'm gonna have to take my dude, bro, because I can't even let him fall no more, bro. Because he took Trey Benson. I'm gonna have to take Braylon Allen.
Damn, man. Y'all is taking
All
my
right,
pick.
all right. Let me see what I got, man. Hold up. I got O-line, I got receiver, I got quarterback. Let me filter interior O lineman, corner, and D tackle.
All right, we filter everything in.
All right, let me see. You scroll down for me.
Gotcha.
Hey, give me let me get Cooper, man.
Well, Tina, you let him slide.
He not going to flourish with the Raiders. It's okay.
Giants are done.
All right, see Lou,
crazy.
you on the
That's
Yo, it's
crazy.
going to be last in that division.
Let me go ahead and get Bo right there from Arkansas. You know, he can play guard and center till Ryan Kelly retire.
That's smart.
Nobody else.
You know who need a center?
Nobody else.
See, Lou?
Oh, the Bucks get a pick.
Who?
The Eagles, because they need somebody to call out that defense for Jalen.
We already drafted one 2 years ago.
All right. My bad. I thought I was muted.
Nasty
I
work.
thought I was. My bad, y'all. Let me mute up.
Nasty work.
Yo.
When you do the state of the NFC East, I will be here prompt, Smitty. Okay.
Oh yeah, we will be doing that. You already know.
Go to receiver. Give me Luke.
What?
Give me Luke.
What?
Give me Luke McCaffrey.
That's insane.
Wow.
Miss Pop, you on the board.
Go to receiver. Actually, can you put receiver and tight end? Let me get Bell.
That's a good pick.
She read my mind too.
A good pick.
I was just in my head, like if I had another
that was
pick.
good.
All right, let's see how people play out, man. They gotta
I
analyze
know
all
if
these
I
picks
had
we
a
did.
pick, my guy, that guy Tip
140,
Raymond.
I was going to take a running back, you know.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had to make some moves because Saints
All right,
ain't
so
had
this-
no third or fourth.
You got to download this so we could brag in the comments about this on Twitter
Yeah.
and timeline.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send it.
Because
to
I'm
everybody.
gonna cook. Yeah, because I'm
Cowboys
definitely
took
cooking
my
everybody.
So first round pick. I just want to see how the first round turned out first.
Man, how did
Jaden Daniels.
I mean, how did
I'm gonna
Talib
be
fall to eight?
honest. Nate Wiggins to Bears is nice. That's a good pickup.
Yeah, that's solid.
I don't think they take him, but that's definitely a solid pick.
Brian Thomas to Houston is a heck of a pick.
Yeah, that's a hell of a pick.
That Terrion Arnold pick was
That was to the
solid,
Falcons is nasty work.
Bro, that's the funniest shit in
The Falcons are gonna cook us. You know that, right?
Bro,
Wow.
we didn't do that. We didn't even touch
Falcons fans gonna be mad about that.
Oh, see, Lou, the streets are gonna be in shambles about that Falcon
Oh,
pick.
they are.
Oh,
Sure.
we're gonna get cooked in every space, man.
Hey, who went after my pick? Olu.
Which
Olu?
pick?
Oh my!
Olu dropped.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
You wanted Olu, but listen, the Bills
I
would
wasn't
be
up
happy.
here. I can't see who was up there, so I was like, just give me Worthy because Peyton Wilson.
I mean, he dropped
Worthy is
Olu
gonna be a
dropping to
buzz.
27 is crazy.
Bro, if you were just talking about Olu the whole time we was waiting for your pick.
I know. Yeah, damn. Okay, cool.
So the Lions want another wide receiver?
Smitty, I was supposed to have the 38 overall pick, man.
What happened?
You didn't give me the 38. It was
Kool-Aid going to the 49ers is disgusting. Y'all let that happen? It's disgusting.
Yeah, check the DM. I was supposed to. We swapped seconds.
I wanted to move up to the first, but I didn't need to. I was trying to get the 30th pick. Was it 30th?
That would have been for the wide receiver. I'd have went and got that running back in the fourth round.
I'm mad. I ain't like, damn, I wish I was up here. I would have took Olu.
Penix went to the Giants, Andre.
Yeah, I thought
he in the comments asking where the
yeah.
Fuck this draft for us. He wants us to get JJ at 6. Hey, listen, Smitty, I'm gonna let you know. If you let this boy pick JJ at 6, I'm blocking everybody on your stream. Okay. He want call
that's
everybody.
What I was hoping. That's what I was hoping.
Ask Fletch, everybody. I've been arguing about JJ. He's like JJ McBrady, bro. If we don't take a wide receiver at 6, I'm gonna be furious.
JJ McBrady, crazy.
No, yeah, it's JJ Mahomes. It's bad. See, I've been fighting for my life, man.
You think he'll take JJ McCarthy for real?
Nah, that's sick.
I don't know.
But the mocks have been pushing JJ up.
Everybody been pushing him up. Everybody's been pushing him up.
Where did he fall?
The media pushing him up as well.
Dang, Quinion
Generational lies.
Broncos.
Where did JJ fall?
12. What do you mean?
JJ.
Who picked up JJ in this draft because all the quarterbacks were gone?
It's like the second. It was at least the second round.
Oh, JJ went to the Falcons. Oh, they're going to cook us. You can't post this. You cannot post this, Smitty. Nah, I wasn't on this stream.
That's funny as hell.
We're going to get generational Andre. And then they took Bo Nix. They took the Bo Nix to the Bears. Oh, we're getting cooked on the timeline, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Hey, nah, JJ to the Falcons. That is their franchise quarterback for the next 10 years.
I'm trying to tell you.
Andre,
hey, some Falcons fans would love this.
I mean, Phoenix.
Yeah,
they can run.
47 is nasty.
Hey, I cooked on that one.
She got chopped, bro. That was my fault. I don't know who got mad at me, but I would have took Chop if she didn't take Chop, to be honest.
Listen, we have the potential to set up for the next couple of years because we have the most picks within the top 100. I think it is. If we take a quarterback, ladies and gentlemen, I need a new team to root for. So let me know what jerseys to buy, what film to look at.
The way they talking, y'all might be at a quarterback though.
Listen, I'll take Derek Carr next year for $2, man.
Hey, go ahead, run that.
I'll take Derek Carr next year. Give me Jacoby Brissett. You know, Geno Smith could come back to New York, man. He gonna have, Hyatt. He gonna have Rome. We got a little situation. We can figure it out.
I mean, now you trying to tell, I kept on my toes because I'm coming back to the way.
Let me get Zappy, J-Mick. I'll give you a second.
Who took 2 corners?
You can take, I mean, like that before the section.
It took Cooper,
That's
Deshaun,
crazy.
and it took Nate Wiggins.
That's insane.
They're gonna move Cooper to safety. That's why.
You think so?
Yeah, they're gonna move. They're
No,
gonna
he
move
has
Cooper
to.
to safety.
Now we think so.
moving
He has
safety.
to. He's not a corner.
And Jalen Johnson and Nate Wiggins be the outside.
Hey, the
Tyler
Bengals got
Newman,
Fuaga at 18.
Tyler Newman matched up with Fitzpatrick would be good. That'd be nice.
You mad Cooper to the Eagles, Dre? Come on.
Brian
man.
Thompson
You
to the
can't have it all.
Texans. Peyton Wilson to
I'm
the
mad,
Cowboys.
I'm mad with
is
that
nice.
24 pick. I'm
Dude.
mad with 24.
No,
The-
well, that's
yeah.
some real
24
cowboy shit to
pick
do.
But that fit them though. It
That
is.
But they
cowboy
need
pick is
it.
the
They
cowboy
absolutely
pick.
need it.
Yeah, the Graham Barton pick for the Packers is good. J.C.
Yeah.
Latham to the Titans is good.
They picked up what they needed, so they basically did best available player based on.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Ravens got a little sneaky pick too now, and the 49ers.
I said that Kool-Aid to the 49ers is the
Troy
same.
Franklin 32.
Oh my!
Troy
upset to see
Franklin to the
I'll be upset to see
KC is crazy.
So they just got another receiver that
Obviously.
can't catch. That works.
And they'll still make it to the Super Bowl.
Listen,
Listen, Coach B, I have y'all winning your division last year, and I
Panthers'
definitely have
first
it this
pick
year.
is a
Make it
center.
happen, man.
You said what?
I said
I mean,
the
they need some
Panthers'
offensive
first
line
pick.
help.
They
is
need a
center.
center.
You need
They
everything.
need some offensive
Zach
line.
is dope
Yeah.
from West Virginia. Zach Frazier, he's really good
Yeah.
from West Virginia. They high on him. It's a lot of chatter behind him. I
Yeah,
forgot
that's
who
the
his comp
offensive,
was.
the center, right?
Yeah, I forgot who his comp was, but it was damn good.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely had to take a picture of that JJ McCarthy to the Falcons. That's
We're gonna
wild.
get cooked. Thanks.
Go
That's
Knicks to the
wild.
Bears.
Did it, and then they didn't take one in the first, so
Yeah.
they got moved up out of there. That Chris Boswell to the Jags might be an undercover little pick too.
Yeah,
It was.
that Bengals BYU tackle is good. That's a really good.
Yeah,
Didn't they take 2 tackles though?
I don't think Kensley will fall. I mean,
Yeah.
the Bengals won him, but I don't think he's gonna fall
Hold on.
before he said.
And they took
Yeah.
another. What
Yeah, I
they took?
think-
in
Smitty,
here?
you took Cooper and Jermaine Trotter.
Yeah, I took both.
Yeah, I think the Bengals took a tackle in the first round too.
They need all the
Yeah,
linebackers.
they did.
They need
did.
they need all the
Yeah.
linebackers they can get.
Fletch,
Yeah, they can't afford for Burrow to be the
I
most.
got on my roster right now, Fletch.
They thought
Yeah.
Darius was
Johnny
gonna come back.
Wilson went to the
We got Johnny Wilson.
They
to the
thought Shaq
Bears.
was gonna come back. They need all the linebacker help they can get.
Well, the Bears
We
need
only
a tight
got
end.
one.
So
I went way too far. Man, that's my fault. I went way too far. We only got one linebacker on the roster right now, though. Fletch.
Nicky Pearsall to the Titans. Jermaine Burton to
that's
the
a
Browns.
sneaky good pick right there.
Which one?
Pearsall to the Titans.
Oh yeah. See, I don't like
Pittsburgh
those,
locking
I don't
up
like those
that,
receivers being in my division.
Pittsburgh locking up
hold
the secondary on this thing.
The Lions ain't get
Giants
them
with
a
another
corner.
good.
Ravens
They
went
got
back to
Hey,
back wide
Kyrie
receiver.
Jackson.
Oh, no,
Kyrie
that's
Jackson
Kyrie
to the
Jackson.
Ravens. That's another
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
Brandon Fish to the Niners is nice.
Yeah, that's nasty work though.
Oh, they got Jalen Polk and Troy Franklin
Oh my
in Kansas
God.
City.
Hey, did they get one that
And
can't
Polk.
catch now, Coach B?
Or
I mean,
they got the better one in the second pick.
Oh, yeah,
Jesus,
yeah.
that's what I didn't want.
And then they went and got a guard round 3. They trying to flip this O line quick.
That Malachi Corley made me so mad.
Yeah, you took him,
wide receiver.
Javon Baker, and who else? You took like 3 receivers.
No, I think I only took 2. I got safety, running back, D tackle.
Malachi.
Damn, the
I'm
Lions,
mad, bro.
the Lions stacking up the
That's
defensive line,
crazy.
ain't they?
I'm still on the fact that Olu was at 28, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, look at the Falcons.
Nah,
Falcons
yeah,
hate us.
yeah, bro.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Yeah, you know. But
Those are Falcon picks, no lie.
Tez Walker, Braylon Trice, JJ McCarthy,
Brock Bowers.
How are you, man?
Brock. Yep.
Oh, the Rams got Spencer Rattler. I hope he's not an alcoholic too.
Damn.
Oh man,
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
Messed up, man.
Damn it! And the
That's
Texans
crazy.
got Jonathan Brooks.
hey,
Hell
hey,
nah.
I love that
Yeah.
Mason McCormick.
Swan,
pick.
Swan will
I
love
love
that
that
pick for him.
Mason McCormick pick.
Nah, Swan gonna love the Brian Thomas and the Jonathan Brooks. Keep them
Yeah.
out my division.
Yeah,
Unless they're
that's
on the
tough.
Colts.
Jonathan Brooks, that's tough.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good draft, though. I mean, we kind of missed it. That
What's
first
the
round.
Brendan
Niners
Rice.
gonna do with Brendan Rice?
Brendan
I was
Rice
so mad
following
about that.
his dad.
You said, wait, what?
I was like, man, if they didn't let him drop, bro, like I was like,
You said, who
what
gonna
y'all
do what
doing?
with what?
Brendan Rice and the 49ers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they also got Blake Corum too, though.
They
That's crazy.
got a disgruntled wide receiver that they might lose next year because he's going to get tired this year, right?
I mean,
Yeah. Now he got his 5th-year option picked up.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, they definitely need
Yeah.
a wide receiver.
They could have waited. They could have got somebody else. Oh, my pick.
B wanted him down in LA.
I did.
I mean,
Stay
he's
right
technically still in Cali.
They definitely didn't want him with them.
Boy, Brendan. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he stayed in Cali, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that. Blake, and they got Blake Corum, bro. What's the purpose of that?
I mean, they're gonna need another running back, I guess. I guess they
Because,
don't like.
well, what's the name is always hurt. The backup is always hurt.
Yeah.
Oh,
And if you get
Elijah
Blake,
Mitchell.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I mean, like C-Mac. I mean, like, you don't have to run him as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got. Hey, Fletch. Yeah, I got 2 linebackers, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll save my. It'll save.
Yeah, that's what you were supposed to. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
And what the heck?
But you didn't want Jeremiah Trotter. We had to push you to get him.
No. I didn't know where my pick was in the 4th. I was hoping he was gonna fall. I was gonna take a wide receiver 3, but I ended up getting Braylon Allen, which is my running back. So I'm good.
Smitty, I just want to say, Dre said if we get Penix and Rome, we're winning the East. Hey.
I mean, hey man, I don't know about all that, but y'all are still sweep the Commanders. I'm pretty sure that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Me and you can sweep the Commanders together.
This draft, he went back, got Trey Benson. I'm like, damn, and Baker.
Yeah, bro. Coach B, what was you on, bro? Like, come on, man. That wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary.
They need a running back.
I have no need for Benson, bro. You got Austin Eckler. Re-sign him, bro. Leave Trey Benson alone,
why?
bro.
What am I do that for?
He said, "Who, what, why?"
Eckler, dog.
Who, what, why?
Explain that to me. What purpose would I do that? That's the worst. I was hoping we could trade him,
man. You receive
That's all right.
I'm mad. I got if I ain't get Braylon, I'd have been a little mad.
All these
What's y'all opinion on Braylon though? Y'all think he gonna be nice to be that
I'll
big?
be honest.
Fast?
I'm not sold on him. I'm be honest. I would have.
What's your knocks on him, Coach?
I think he can't hit that second gear, right? He doesn't have that in him. And then just watching his feet at the combine, I wasn't impressed. I thought his stock dropped a little bit. Where you got guys like Estime who kind of probably moved up. Obviously Marshawn Lawrence moved up.
Why Estime move up, B? Why Estime move up?
Why? 400 pound fat ass running back that Allen didn't perform the way he's supposed to. You know, I don't know.
That's because how he moved. He nimble, man. He nimble on his feet. Unlike Braylon Allen.
I'm not a big fan. And then, you know, like a lot of those running backs get a lot of touches early. They get a lot of touches in college. So you get a guy that has a lot of wear and tear already, and then you're going to bring him to the league, and you're going to put more. Like they just don't.
Hey, but Allen don't have the wear and tear though, because they had that other running back that was behind him that they kind of split. Because
Yeah, last year he
well,
dropped his
even
pick
like
He
because
the
of
doesn't
that
first
last
have
year.
the
the
first 3 years,
he
he
doesn't
don't
have
have
the
like the
normal wear and tear
yeah, he don't have
of
like
a
the
Wisconsin back.
JT wear and tear.
Yeah, he don't have
Yeah,
that normal wear and tear, but I mean, to be that size, he's not moving. And when you're that size, he's not moving like, he's a lesser Brandon Jacobs than he is a Derrick Henry at that size. You feel? I guess that's what I'm looking at. So like I said, I think there's other backs that have better attributes than he do.
His numbers look more like impressive than his actual talent on the field. Like when you look at his numbers, you like, ooh, this big with this many yards, that fast. And then you look at him on the field and it's like, okay, he a real power back. He a fullback
Yeah,
type running back.
I mean, he is a part of where he coming from too. Everybody would take
Wisconsin.
a chance on a Wisconsin running back, bro. Just from where you
He
from.
been out there chopping tree trunks, Fletch. He been out there knocking down trees and stuff, man.
I wouldn't mind him for a 5th-round pick, like for my team, because I need a short yardage back because I already got the receiving type threat with Rashad White, but he averaged like 3.7 yards a carry. That could be from the line not being good on the interior, but I just want somebody who could physically take on the carries and have, Rashad White more on the option route, taking screens on the side. Like he's more explosive like that. So I wouldn't mind him, but I'm not taking him third. Like I wouldn't take him
yeah.
probably
I
early
think
fourth.
like this is one of the drafts. I actually took one of my mocks. I actually took a running back. I think on the other ones I didn't. I'm thinking we're going to address that in free agency. But just in case we don't, I have to get we had to get a back. You know what I mean? If we can't get one of those top backs in free agency, then we're definitely have to draft one.
Are you excited, Coach, for the new regime?
I'm more excited for. I am excited for the new regime because they're already talking about good things. Where you hear your GM saying, "Hey, we need more draft picks." So I'm hoping that we trade out of 5 in real life. Like let's get out of 5. I'm good. Trade with anybody. And I know Jim Harbaugh is one of the people that he don't care about who he trades with. He don't care about you. He's one of the people that feels like if he does what he's supposed to do, he's gonna win. He can care less about you. And so if I think he'll trade out with the Raiders at 13. I think we'll trade with the Broncos. He can care less. Unless he has something personal against you, he can care less. So, and then we can just pick up more picks. So I'm hoping we do that because like the last couple of years, I mean, over the last 11 years that we had Telesco, he only traded down. He only got aggressive twice. Otherwise, we stayed with the picks we had. You know what I mean? So he's not a guy who trades. So hopefully we can get, some flexibility in that department with our GM and with our head coach.
That's dope. Thank you.
What do y'all feel about all these people? Like, I mean, safeties and DBs pretty much getting cut.
You think? Well, I think they're trying to reduce the price. They kind of did this with they're trying to reset the market before the TV deal is done in 26. I think it is, guys, 27. So I wouldn't be shocked to see a drop, a decrease for a bunch of groups, even though they're important groups on the field. So
yeah, and then also with like them moving more to too high safety, like it's easier to come by with safeties rather than having that one safety that can play the whole field. So like you see a Justin Simmons get dropped when what I think his tag is like his price tag was somewhere close to like $20 million with the Broncos. So it's like they had a clear cap. And then even with the Giants letting go of McKinney, again, it's one of those things where you're going too high. Like it's a lot easier to pair two safeties together with the too high than to have that one safety that just roams free in the backfield.
So do you think the safety market, cornerback market is in the same realm as the running back market now?
The safety market, yeah, not the cornerback market.
Safety for sure.
Cornerback market going to continue to go up. I mean, there's corners that got dropped, but it's because there was cap casualties. Like you got Xavier Howard, Kendall Fuller. He was a free agent anyway. But like that's the thing. Like they market going to remain the same as long as receivers market going up. They're going to continue to go up as well.
And you see the guys that dropped too, the corners too. Look at the guys that got dropped. They were injuries too.
Yep.
Most of those had to do with injuries. You know what I mean? So they had injury issues. You know what I mean? So it's not like they dropped guys because they absolutely, even though they were cap hits, they were also more along the lines of the injuries that they had to deal with.
And they're older too. So, and that's the thing going into this draft where you going into this draft with a bunch of corners that run 4.3s. So it's like we can get younger, we can get some more speed, and whatever out there on the field with these receivers.
I think it's a good opportunity for my team, obviously, but I was kind of shocked because I was looking at the safety market going into free agency, like before all these cuts started happening. I'm like, how are we gonna go out here and get some old dude to help us out? He's gonna be 35. He's gonna give him a 3-year deal. And then I seen all these people open up. I'm like, whoa, we're gonna get the opportunity to, possibly go out here and get something young. I'm hoping
That's
how
I felt too with the Colts. Like, give me a safety, get me a corner in free agency, and I'm happy.
All right, well, CeeLo, you can have Cam Curl. I'll take Xavier McKinney. We call it.
Nah, y'all can back on up. Back on up. Mind your business.
I give you Cam. You know what I'm saying? You can holler at Cam. We holler at Xavier. You know what I'm saying? We got Howie, man.
Nah, we're gonna holler at Xavier. We're gonna holler at Justin. We're gonna probably bring Julian Blackman back.
You can have Justin. I don't even want to talk to Justin, man, because that'll be right down Howie Lane. That's something he'll do. I need him to do something he won't do. He'll call Justin. He already done called Justin. Hey, man, yeah, we got a 3-year deal for you over here. Come on.
Yeah, just give me a one or 2 year deal for Justin. 1 or 2 year deal. So my boy Nick Cross can learn from him.
Hey, that 3rd year just sound good. That 3rd year ain't nothing but fake money. You ain't gonna never see that 3rd year.
Yeah, he ain't never gonna see that 3rd year. I just need somebody. I need Nick Cross to learn behind somebody, so Nick Cross can be our next man up.
Coach B, I know you. Do you think your team is going to try to make some moves here to move up? I mean, in realistic terms.
What do you mean to get back or to like move?
Yeah, move back. That's what I mean. Yeah.
I hope. I hope so. You know what I mean? Like I hope we can move back in the draft. How far? I'm really. JPJ has to be our first pick. Our center retired, right? Corey Lindsey's on the verge of retiring. He didn't play all of last year due to health issues. JPJ, even let's say Corey Lindsey decides to come back, even if he does, we can get JPJ. He can also play guard until he's ready to go. So JPJ is where I'm hoping to go back to. I also don't know how far back we can safely go. You know what I mean? Like and still get him. I think he's going to go anywhere between 14 and 19. Anywhere in that could be a very dangerous situation if we want to get him. I don't want to take him at 5. I think we can get value, some more picks and a value at 5. See, the difference between what y'all got going on is y'all can sign players. We can't sign players, so we have to address certain spots in the draft. We're already over the cap, right? So we're trying to cut already to get under the cap, right? We're at this point over 20 million over the cap. So like addressing safety, like Lou said, was talking about the too high. That's why we got Kalen Bullock. We can put Kalen Bullock, pair him with Derwin James. We got a rookie contract, basically with a high max contract, basically. You know what I mean? Back there, we can pair him with Derwin James and play too high and be able to be formidable in that position. We can get a corner late if we need to help out on the other side. But we had to address the interior. I don't think that we had to do that. That's why we got Sweat early, because we have to address that. Some of our positions of high value are going to be able to address through this rookie class, and we got to hope they work out. We don't have the availability to be able to go, sign guys. I think hopefully we can get in the market to sign a running back, one of those big guys, whether it be Josh, whether it be Saquon. I don't want Eckler back at any cost. At any cost, Eckler cannot come back. I don't care what happens. We just got to draft somebody. I don't care what happens. Eckler can't come back.
You got Eckler, bro. Eckler coming back, bro.
I heard Eckler is a top 5 running back.
No, listen. That kid is a top. If you want to call him a top 5 all around back, okay, you can't deny his receiving production. That's not deniable. But the dude has never had 1,000 yards rushing. That's a problem. That's an issue for me. When we can't run the ball to win football games, that's an issue for me. You know what I'm saying? So my quarterback's averaging 40 plus passes a game for his career. I mean, up until this point, and he didn't play half of last season. He has the most attempts of any quarterback to start the first 4 years. It's not a good sign. And that's with broken ribs. That's with 2 broken fingers. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So, I like I said, I look at it as, you know what I mean? Like, the things of need we're going to have to address in the draft. Hopefully we trade back to do that. I'm sure there's going to be some trade partners wanting to come up to get a quarterback. And hopefully we can, get what we can. I'm hoping this GM is going to play it like they did with the Ravens. I hope he learned enough under Ozzie to be, to maneuver through the draft.
Hey Kyle, you sitting at 10. I know, it's a kind of a good spot. Do you think that's the best spot for y'all to be sitting at right now, going into the draft?
I think so. I mean, the odds of Joe Alt actually being at 10 is extremely unlikely, in my opinion. I was more so going to settle on Tyrese Fuaga or something like that at the right tackle. But, I mean, to me, the team's got 4 glaring holes. It's tackle, receiver, safety, and the D tackle spot behind Quentin Williams. And I tacked all 4 of these here, but we got to move up for a second-round pick. So we don't got nothing to the late third after 10. So we got to do something to get one of those receivers that are going to start falling in that mid-second-round pick area. But I'll take Joe Alt at 10 if he's there. I mean, receiver safety is definitely a need, but I'm overall happy with this draft. If we can do something similar to this, that'd be cool.
Wondering about Bryce Huff. Do you think your team is moving on from that situation, and do you need now to bring in another D lineman to help that hole?
I think we could. I think we could attack edge later on in the draft, just because Will McDonald's coming into a second year. Jermaine Johnson was a stand-in Pro Bowler this past year, so we've got pieces there. It's not as important as spots where we have absolutely nothing like tackle or receiver. So, and safety too. We're losing both our starting safeties in Ashton Davis and Jordan Whitehead. So, like, there's more important needs than an upgrade at right end or depth. There's more important positions in that for me.
All right, so hold on, who else I got up here? Fletch. With the rumors of Baker Mayfield working on this deal to be signed. If it doesn't work out, do you think he quarterback becomes more of a priority for you in the next few days?
Of course. I think we already took some interviews like JJ and Michael Penix at the combine. Anyway, I think Jason has a plan B, but honestly, I just think Baker comes back. I don't think anybody raised the price or really tries to go after him and give him 40-45 million. I don't know where he would go. You would just miss out on having like one of the most consistent wide receiver duos the past half decade. They helped you out. I wouldn't go anywhere. I think this is a good place. They want him to be back. Everybody likes him. The OC that we got from Kentucky, but specifically has a relationship. Hell, when we signed him, he was there and hugged him. He's not under contract. He's at the place. So it just all makes sense. He's going to be here for the next 2 to 3 years. They're just trying to figure out the money so the cap hit is lower. We have to extend Wirfs. That's going to give us some money too. And then we got to find the money for Winfield, because he won't 18, 19, $20 million, but he's coming off a first team all pro season. So it's kind of hard, but he'll be back. I'm not worried about the quarterback position.
I see both of your linebackers are free agents also. What are y'all going to do to address the glaring weakness at linebacker now that, Devin White and Levant out of the building, or are you going to re-sign with them back?
Levante's coming back. Devin White not coming back. I wouldn't. Ain't no way in hell. If nobody watched the playoff game, KJ Britt led the pregame speech. He didn't even start. So Devin White's not coming back. He got outplayed later in the season, and it's probably going to be Levante coming back, just leading the team. We could go after Peyton Wilson, Jeremiah Trier. But honestly, I think we like the linebacking core. We really want edge pressure, because outside of Yaya giving us 7.5 sacks, we really didn't have that edge rush guy. So, Jared Vars, Chop Robinson, Latu, like any of these edge rushers in the first round, or if you just want to solidify the offensive line, you go interior Greg Barton at the back end of the first round or something. because I feel like he's probably the best guard, you know, in the draft.
All right. CeeLo, after a great performance last season, man, you know, with A Rod going down, and you getting it back to the situation where he's gonna be coming back into the lineup. You're gonna be paying your receiver. Do you think getting some more receiver help is a mandatory for you to have I don't even really want to say sophomore season because he only played 4 games, so technically
Yeah.
his first season. So do you think you need more offensive help early in this draft?
Yeah, nah, for sure. I think that's one of the big things about young quarterbacks, especially young quarterbacks that didn't play a lot. You got to get them reps, and then you got to get them some ammo out there. Like you got to get them some people to throw the ball to. Having JT back will help because that backfield, him lining up next to Richardson, gonna be crazy. But definitely got to get him another weapon or two in the draft. Because I like Alec Pierce, but I don't know if he's the answer for our wide receiver number 2. I like Josh Downs, and of course we bringing Pittman back. So you got to get him somebody else that's going to either push Alec Pierce or going to push him out. Like it's one or the other. Got to get him some weapons though.
Well, what do you think the most
You bringing
important?
Pittman back?
Oh,
What'd you say,
so
B?
what?
I said, you sure you're bringing Pittman back?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
He already
said
been
he's-
tagged, and they're working on the
man.
contract. They're working on the contract.
They said tag and trade is always an option, man. Tag and trade is always an
Listen,
option.
they working on the contract.
He ain't going nowhere, man.
He ain't
not-
going nowhere. That'd be counterproductive.
Okay, so what do you think is like one of your first needs in the free agency if you could address something early?
A corner and a safety. I need a vet corner and a vet safety. We real young in the secondary. Nick Cross, Rodney Thomas, Juju Brents, Jalen Jones. So we need somebody that can go out there and play opposite side of Juju. And even with Dallas Flowers maybe coming back off of that Achilles injury, we still need somebody opposite side because they're young. So those two positions, I need them to address the free agency. If they do that, I'm happy. As long as it's good players, like quality players. I need quality vets. So go get me a safety in the corner, and I'm good.
Yeah, man. I think the expectations for the Colts, man, are gonna be through the roof. I mean, gonna be through the roof because after seeing what Gardner Shoe was able to do, you know what I'm saying, for all those weeks, even though he couldn't get me 2 wins, and, you know what I'm saying, 0-2 against the Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. But I think when Richardson come back, Shane Steichen and that offense is probably going to take a step forward, man.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting to watch. Tina, your team has been heard saying they have buyer's remorse for the quarterback. Do you want to move off him this year, or do you want to bring in a quarterback? How you want to work that situation?
So honestly, I think that we just give it one more try. I don't know what Ty's gonna do. We have a journalist major in Tommy Cutlets, Tommy DeVito. I think we just give him a whole year, give him some weapons, fix our old line, and if we're not satisfied, next year we could get baby Deion Sanders or somebody else and insert within a more mature, not rookie wide receiver room. So I think we just fix everything else, let him do what he does, and if he doesn't produce, that gave us our answer. It wasn't us, it was him.
He ain't gonna produce.
Yeah, I kind of hear.
Well, I know that. I was trying to get Jay Nick. I've been asking Jay Nick for 2 years to be my quarterback.
Games like that, man. You can't do them like that. But no, I've heard people like talking about it, and I'm kind of like siding with them, like kind of like what Tina said. Like, why would we draft a quarterback when we have to pay another quarterback so much next year? There's no way you can justify benching him with that much money in his pocket. So it's kind of in a situation where you draft one, and then if he's playing well, I mean, then you've gotten you got a contract with him. Now you want to see if you want to keep going, restructure whatever after 2.
They got Tommy DeVito,
Yeah,
they good.
Tommy Cutlets, forget about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to get Jay Nick on the right. Who's the tallest one on this chat? Who's 6'5" or taller? I need like a Josh Allen. I need some height, a little Mike White. Talk to me, guys. Who got that? Pop, give me Derek Carr, man, for a second next year.
I think C-Lou the tallest one, ain't he?
Hey, you can go
Nah,
ahead and
I
have
think
him.
it's Jay
Listen, you can take Derek Carr for that second, but also take that money off our books so we can make some moves. Go ahead and do it.
Derek Carr is cheaper than everybody else. I'll take it. Listen,
Right,
we have
bet.
Russ in the city.
I'm not that
You know,
desperate, man.
Ciara and Lala best friends. Lala moved back to New York. I think we can make it work with Russ. Let's ride.
And y'all ain't got to pay him that much, so I mean,
I know.
you might
He's
can
just
get off.
happy to not be with the Falcons and listen to Future as he walk out.
If he gonna be a Falcon,
Imagine,
disgusting.
guys, if he
That's
becomes
disgusting.
the irony.
Hey, that's why I said he can't go to Atlanta. That's why I said he can't go to
Yeah,
Atlanta.
he can't go to. Yeah, that would be.
he should go to every game. That man ain't never been to a football game in his life.
Future gonna be at every Falcons home game.
He gonna go from the door to the crib to the crib to the door and never be downtown Atlanta, Midtown Atlanta. He ain't going to Margiano's. He ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah. Pop, I know y'all got Derek Carr with high expectations last year. Do you think, this is a make it or break it season, or do you think they're gonna give him another opportunity, even if this season is, contentious to what he's seen last year?
I'm honestly of the opinion we're gonna probably keep maybe his full contract, especially with our offensive side coaching basically got cut, and we're retooling on that side. Also with Mike T possibly being gone, we got to just get him some weapons. Also got to get some depth on the O-line. Our O-line been injured over, I think, the last 4 or 5 seasons, and we're lacking depth at certain positions. Penning, our left tackle, hopefully he makes that leap because we need that. But if not, I don't know what we're going to do at that position. So I think just really shoring up the offensive side of the ball will help him better perform. And also with the new OC coming in, can create an offense that Carr can thrive in.
Do you you said with Mike T you're gonna have to address some things. Do you think it's I heard Marshall and Latimer possibly is on the trade block. Do you think that's something that's you guys are looking to do, or is that just a rumor? Or I mean, if it is that something you need to address to get younger at?
Yeah, that's a rumor I've been hearing for a couple months. If we do it, I don't know. I never know with this team. Sometimes they be making moves that be shocking me, so I don't know. But if we do happen to trade off Lat, I would rather get at least a veteran corner and maybe find a cornerback in the draft to develop behind them. But that will be a big need for us because we do have Alante Taylor. He could play outside. I just want some youth. I mean, not some youth, some veteranship on the opposite side of Adebo. So we'll see.
Okay. J-Mick, obviously, this year in the draft and free agency, your intentions isn't to become a playoff contender, but if you had to pick 2 positions that would be filled when this draft or free agency is finished, what would be your 2 positions?
In terms of free agency, I'm looking to add a wide receiver and a tackle because it's like this draft got a lot of potential in those positions, but I don't want to be pigeonholed to picking a tackle in the second, a wide receiver in the third. Like I have options. So I mean, wide receiver and free agency, like obviously we're looking at Ridley. I mean, pretty much like a whole bunch of teams are. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind getting Hollywood Brown either. Tackle wise, I'm kind of open. I mean, I don't think we need the best tackle on the market. Hopefully, we sign back Michael Onwenu. Hopefully. If we sign him back and then sign like another tackle, because I mean we got a tackle from the Steelers like a couple of days ago, like he's gonna be our swing tackle or whatever. So do that, and, I mean like sign those 2 positions and then going into the draft, like we're not pigeonholed into. I mean, obviously we're gonna draft a quarterback, we're gonna draft another wide receiver and a tackle, but then in the 4th it gives us flexibility where I feel as if we don't have to draft on the offense. I mean, because we do have a couple needs on defense. I mean, we have needs at the corner and like the edge position. So I mean, like that's my whole goal is to get some guys signed in free agency. and then the draft we can just kind of draft some guys that we like or guys that I like, and like go from there.
Whit, same question for you, man, because y'all kind of like same boat. I know your intentions isn't to make the playoffs this next season, but if you could fill two positions in free agency and the draft, what two position would it be?
D tackle. I say D O line and D line. Preferably D tackle, and just locking in that interior line. I feel like you got to build from inside and inside out. If the goal is to move up, trade your assets, get your quarterback, you got to protect them. And on the other side, you got to give them the ball too, on the defensive side too. So I feel like we drafted the D end, moved them inside last year. So if you solidify, give him like Max Crosby, Tyree, another D tackle, and then give that quarterback you bring in this upcoming year a solid old line, I think we got something special in our hands.
Who all got first year coaches? Is it three of y'all, right? Coach B first year. Well, not a first year coach, but first year for your team.
He not
Coach B.
Yeah, first year on my team. Yeah.
J Mick. That's it, right? Nobody else got a first year coach, right? I can't hear you, J Mick. You muted.
You muted, quarterback.
And I said a Whit too though, because I think his coach was an interim last year and he's going into his.
That's what I said. Whit, Coach B, and you, y'all three. Whit, Coach B, J Mick. For y'all three, man. What's the expectations of those coaches for y'all? Is it more of do y'all expect to improve as far as like moving up in the rankings, or do you expect him to more be, help the team build, or just along those lines? Whoever want to go first.
I just want to establish it. I want to establish a philosophy, right? I want to see how that's going to work out for us. You know what I mean? With the Harbaugh loves the trenches. I got to see him do that. He's done it everywhere he goes, so he doesn't. I'd be shocked if he did it, right? Because that's going to save our quarterback. You know what I mean? That's our biggest investment. We have a top 5 quarterback in this league, so I need him to be able to pretty much save him from himself, because he's been he had dealt a bad hand his whole time, pretty much his whole career. And there's some stability, right? I want to see stability. I don't think Greg Roman's going to be with us forever, but I think Jim can bring stability to our franchise. And we haven't had that since Marty. We haven't had that type of stability since Marty. So that's really what I want to see. Everything else is going to be left up to the players on the field. But as far as what Jim can do, bring the stability, bring the hard work, and then we'll go. I think after that we'll be able to rock from there.
I mean, for me, I think my team's in a whole different situation. Like it's a situation where like the offense really did not perform well. I mean, like they were like bottom, like if not the worst offense in the league. Defense was in the top 10 position, and I mean he's never been a head coach before. So I mean, I think a lot of my fan base doesn't really have lofty expectations. I mean, we kind of want to see the defense continue to improve like they do every year, and like be somewhere in the top 10, top 15 unit. Offensively, like we got a new offensive coordinator from the Browns, so it's like we got to kind of see how that goes. And I just don't have a lot of, expectations for the offense because I mean, like it's pretty much bare bones. Like we need quarterbacks, we need offensive linemen, we need tight ends, and we need wide receivers. So we need the whole thing. So I just kind of want to see like what the philosophy is of free agency and the draft, and like what exactly is the goal for this offense? Like is this offense going to be like a zone, like a zone read running game kind of offense, which I expect it to be. And I mean, like play action off of it. I mean, even though we planning to draft a quarterback first round, I mean, we're planning to bring in like a veteran quarterback anyway. So I mean, like the rookie doesn't have to play week 1. So I mean, from that perspective, I mean, we won 4 games last year. I'm expecting to probably win about 6 to 7 this year. And I mean, if we can do that, I'll be just fine with that.
Whit?
Now I think for us, with AP, he set a mentality on those last 9 games as far as reestablishing the culture, set his expectations, and also hearing his players out. and that resonated throughout the whole building. So I think as far as the team, they have a philosophy who they want as far as players, what they look for. Trey said they look for in players as well too. But I think that free agency, you get the guys you want with AP, and then the draft you just attack the draft. Like you get guys you targeted. You get your quarterback first, and then you target key areas of need for the team. Just keep that same philosophy going into the 2024 season, and I think expect great results from AP and go from there.
Hey Kyle, how does it feel to be the worst team in New York?
He's not.
I appreciate that.
Listen, Tina,
that's what we're doing.
We
don't really see eye to eye.
I appreciate that.
We play in New Jersey, man.
Nah, that's my boy. I always telling me the worst team.
No, Kyle's good. Yeah.
Well,
No, I mean he got a Super Bowl.
Jersey always be dogging me, bro.
The worst team in Jersey, technically.
Well, for sure, he's definitely the worst team in Jersey. Outside of the Devils, he got a Super Bowl. You got to give him a little respect, man.
That's
hey Fletch, hey, you had a turnover in your coaching staff, right, Fletch? You lost a few guys, right? Do you think y'all addressed those losses correctly, or do you think it's gonna be a problem?
I think for the most part, we're gonna be able to retain the people that we want. Like Levante, we franchise tag Winfield. I think what Matt Filer is the starting guard. He's going to be going. Devin White is replaceable, so a lot of the pieces can be replaced. Obviously, we can get some of the money if we sign back Baker and help with the contract as well. So I think it's easy between us and knowing what Jason Lynch do in the draft. I think we can replace.
What about your coaching staff? I know you lost some guys. Is there going to be a hiccup with those guys being gone, or were they
so
not?
It's a different. I think some of the terminologies is different, but it's probably a similar playbook. We're probably going to do a lot of what we did last year. Probably put Chris Godwin more back into the slot. Other than that, we're bringing back mostly everybody. It's going to be like 8 or 9 players returning that's starting on the offense. Like it's not going to be much movement, and that was the whole reason for getting him, because it was similar to what we did last year. So hopefully it's less hiccups like it was the first half of the season when you see the offense, instead of the second half of the season where we're putting up 30 against Jaguars and 34 against the Packers.
CeeLo, what's your expectations for your team next year? Is it winning the division? Is it a deep playoff run? What is it? Playoff win?
No, we're gonna start with the division. We ain't won the division in a minute, so that's the expectation. You gotta win the division. We was close this year, and I mean that's not saying much because Jaguars had an epic collapse. So it's between us and the Texans really, but we gotta win the division. That's the expectation.
All right. What's your expectations with your 4 snaps coming back?
God, dude. I mean, I think we have a legit chance to win the division with how the Bills are falling off at this point. If Rodgers is healthy, Hey,
Tina, we gotta delete this. Tina.
Man, that Whittle ever sees this, boy, it'd be funny.
I never come on here but take it seriously in my life. I swear to God, bro, that's crazy. No. I think we can legitimately win the division. I think we can win.
See, the issue was like we know Bill fans on the app that completely disagree with you. That's why we laugh.
No, listen, your comment about winning the division was cool. The Bills falling off.
Yeah.
I've been calling the fall off for a while now. They'll still be viable. They'll win 10 games probably. That's the best I got for the Bills, though. I mean,
I got it.
Go ahead, Tina. Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask you how you feel about Fangio.
I honest to God truth, bro. I didn't want anything to do with that defense again. That bend but don't break is very heartaching to watch every week. I wanted to switch it up and go to something different. But if you're gonna go with the same scheme, I guess you go with the guy that made it. I mean, that's your best chances of getting it right for it to be executed properly. But I think he's going to demand some type of guys to come in to fill those positions, probably linebacker, safety, cornerback. You know, those are crucial positions for his defense. So he's going to bring in, or at least try to convince Howie to bring in some legit pieces at that spot. But I hate the defense just like you, Jigga. We've ran the defense for like 3 years, and we steady get cooked.
I mean, but
like,
damn,
why
I
do
mean,
it
the
again?
boy ain't coached one game yet. You want to fire the man already? That's crazy.
The scheme. I didn't want to bring him in, so I was already like on the seat, like we gotta deal with this one more time. Like we gotta run it back again. I'm more hype about seeing Kellen Moore come in than I am about Fangio.
Man, I don't know about all that. I'd personally be more.
That wasn't my bingo card this morning.
Yeah, that's
oh yeah.
Whoa,
Kellen Moore.
That is crazy.
I'm being real. Like I've seen the Fangio scheme for 3 years. At least Kellen Moore scheme I haven't seen on my offense before. At least I know it can't get no worse than what I've seen for the last 6 weeks.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
We lost to all the teams that should have won, that we should have won against. Every one of them.
I am firsthand knowledge that it can get worse.
Nah, you was the most injured team in 2023, man.
No, hold on, dog. But listen. It's what Kellen Moore does, right? It's not that his offense doesn't work between the 20s. It absolutely does. It's when you get to the red zone, Kellen Moore goes haywire, like he short circuits. He goes haywire, bro. Like he doesn't know what to do. And that's Kellen Moore's problem. That was my problem. And I heard from Cowboy fans, and I was one of the people like, bro, look, I just had Lombardi. It couldn't have been worse than him. We couldn't throw the ball past 15 yards unless Justin got out of the pocket and made something miraculous happen, right? That's how the offense was designed. And then we get to Kellen Moore, and I'm like, okay, the offense looks good. And then we get inside the 20 when we're trying to score, and this dude called 7 pass plays. And I'm like, wait, whoa, hey, I get it, right? But we want to try to run. We want to make it look like we're trying to do something else, right? And that's where we lost football games, especially early on. Like when we lost that Dolphins game, he didn't call one run play when it was time. When we lost the Tennessee game, the same thing. And again, I'm not big.
Coach B, I know it ain't much respect to my quarterback, but I hope he wouldn't be a dummy to go up there and keep throwing the ball when Kellen Moore called it. He was smart enough to tell Brian Johnson we was gonna stop doing that dumb stuff.
No, but what it is so this is what I'm saying. It's not that. It's that Kellen Moore is one of those guys that he's just because everything's working between the 20s. It's like he's running the ball between the 20s. He's not just throwing it. That's what I'm saying. When we get to the red zone, it's like, oh, the whole script is out the window now. And maybe your style of quarterback might be different, and that might cause him to do a little something different. But this dude is very, very stubborn and stuck in his ways. That I've seen it now in two different stops, right? And I just don't have any faith. Like I said, I thought nobody can be worse than Lombardi. Kellen Moore, he definitely said, "Hold my beer."
Well, I just want to see some more, at least some more routes. I mean, 3rd and 3, all out blitz. Hey, Fletch, I think I was playing you. Fletch, can you tell me what we call?
Throw them verticals up, man. Go ahead, throw them verticals.
3 and we call 4 verticals, and this one was all out blitz. At least Kellen Moore would use a drag route, a slant route, or something.
Well, what he does do in between, like I said, between the 20s, he will use like Smitty and AJ, like because he did a lot with Keenan Allen last year. Like Keenan Allen was like he was moving in the slot, he was motioning them a lot. We got a lot of mismatches and oddly enough with Keenan Allen. I mean, he's a great route runner, but let's be honest, he lost several steps as far as speed wise, and he wasn't the fastest guy coming out anyway. So I mean. But he still was able to get him in some advantageous positions. So he will do that. Like I said, between the 20s, all that looks great.
So basically, you're telling me if I get the ball, before I get to the red zone, I need to put it in the pocket.
You're gonna put it. No, you're gonna score. You're gonna score. He'll take those shots and he'll score. Don't get me wrong. He understands that it's not that he's. I'm just at a point to where, especially with the Chargers, where, bro, we expected to go to the next step, and all we saw was a little more aggressive Mike Lombardi because of the quarterback we had. The quarterback we have. Now we have the quarterback we have. That's all we saw. We didn't see anything more spectacular, more that top 5 offense, quote unquote, that you saw in Dallas. We didn't see that. We didn't get that. we didn't get that guy.
And is that? But also, before you started, like, you was the most injured team in the NFL. Is that partially to do with him, like, not being able to execute a little bit too, like the turnstile of people part. In and out?
We were more healthy. We were healthier offensively this year than we have been in past years. So I didn't give that reasoning to Lombardi, so I can't give it to him. That's why, that's just because offensively, who are we missing? Mike. Mike was the offensive weapon that we missed.
Mike was early every year. Shit.
Yeah, and Mike, don't get me wrong, Mike's a huge piece, right? But Mike is what we're missing. The center was another huge piece, right? Not having Corey Lindsey at all this year was huge. So we had to move our starting guard to center. That was an issue on our offensive line. Thus, Justin breaks both of his finger on both hands. You know what I mean? But in years past, we were without Rashawn Slater, huge at the tackle position, right? And Justin gets broken ribs, but he plays through it the whole year. And a torn labrum plays through it the whole season. But like I said, it was one of those things this year where I just don't see. Yeah, Lombardi we have some injuries. It wasn't the amount of injuries offensively that we've had in the past. So I just don't give him that excuse.
That's understandable. But hey, man, we had the hour 48-minute mark, man. Y'all done came out and gave me a lot of y'all time. I greatly appreciate it, man. J Mick, anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here, man?
Nah, but we should give people a chance to I mean, people got like podcasts or like spaces that they want to plug. I mean, they go and plug those right now.
Oh yeah, I was definitely finna spin that too. I see Lou. You want to plug us in on what you got coming up here in the next, few weeks?
Yeah, everybody, y'all can go follow me on Twitter at DropBallsPod. I talk a lot of shit, I troll, but I also talk ball. So I have a lot of fun on there. Also, you can catch Sports After Dark. We host our Twitter Spaces, but also we got our YouTube page up. So go ahead and follow the Sports After Dark YouTube page as well as the Sports After Dark Twitter page. And hop in the space, talk some shit. Hey, we have a good time, man. That's all I can tell you.
Fletch, you got a pod now, don't you, brother? Fletch did.
Fletch went to sleep.
Might be.
Yep.
Tom Brady. Fletch work nights.
Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So Kyle, Day One Podcast, plug us in. What you got coming up, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you subscribe to the Day One Podcast on YouTube. I'm one half of the Day One Podcast. My boy Anthony was popping in and out of the comments. But make sure you tune in next Thursday. We'll be doing a full 2-hour stream reacting to all the free agency signings from Wednesday and making some predictions of where some guys will fall later on. So make sure you subscribe.
And in the words of the beautiful lady from New York, follow your dreams, don't follow us. The Litter Box every weekday morning, 8 a.m. I mean, but anything else you got coming up, Tina? I know we might have some hear me out. People might want to vibe with us. What's the next doc?
Well, I mean, I don't have nothing to promote, but definitely Smitty, me, and Certify. We do this space called Hear Me Out. It's spelled wrong on purpose, Yeah, we just do music verses and stuff like that. We have fun. We let all of the sports savants tell us how Prince is better than Stevie and Michael and all the things. So feel free to swing by.
Coach B, you podcasting yet?
Yeah, so coming up, so me, my guy Chef, Willie Reese, when he comes off this hiatus, we run the yard. It's focused on college, HBCU, and Power 5, college football, all college football. We got a pod coming up we're putting together prior to the draft, and then we'll have one going after the draft. And then we're going to focus on college football through the whole offseason. The Gridiron Bullies. We're in the morning, you know what I mean? Start a little back routine around 8 on the East Coast. It's a little too early for me on the West. But the guys are in there, though. It's just a little too early for me. Yeah, you know, pretty much we're going to focus on that. And then, again, appreciate you guys for having us out. You know what I mean? And then my Brown Water Conversations podcast, that's popping up pretty soon. Look out for that. Plug you guys in. That's just a lot of shit talk. Men talking stuff, you know. We're just talking, right? Just issues of the day, issues that deal with men, fathers, something to focus on, fathers that are present. So stuff like that, right? They all are encouraged to have come have a conversation because that's what it's at. And bring your brown water. There's a reason for that. So, well, yeah, thanks, guys.
Yo,
Fletch,
yeah, I'm a. So you can get me on Twitter at Bucks in the Bay. That's my official Twitter one. You can also catch me on Instagram and TikTok at Buccaneers Bay. And I'm also on Spotify and Apple Music as well. So you can also listen to me there as well.
you got anything coming up for the people soon?
Yep. Talking about Winfield, like how much Winfield's contract officially might be and just what is our top prospects in the draft for the 26th overall pick. It'll drop Tuesday.
Well, hey man, y'all heard all the great people, man. You know what I'm saying? Empowerment of the people is what we do, man. So if y'all could all go hit that like, comment, subscribe, and you know what I'm saying, tune in to what they got coming up soon, man, because you know, supporting the others is what we do best, man. It's all we can do. You know, we're not asking for $1. It's free 99 to hit the subscribe button. It's even less to hit the like button, man. So you know what I'm saying? It don't take much. We appreciate all y'all for coming out, man, and doing this draft with us.
Smitty, real quick, let me Witt got you know, he the king of rated spaces, even though they're gonna finish fourth.
Witt.
They're gonna finish fourth in the West. I think he should plug his situation.
I wish I
had
Witt. I wish I had the X button. But yeah, man. We got you know, free agency here, man. Probably gonna do a few rated.
Oh, you need this right here. Hold on, Witt. I got something for you. He booed you, Tina.
I didn't hear anything. But I was saying that
Oh, damn.
No, I was saying that yeah, man, free agency, the draft, man, you can catch, you know, me host a few rated spaces. My ad is at Whitville, WHITVILE, you know, being Tina space, a couple other spaces, but we're gonna start back with these rated spaces on Monday, and that's it.
All right, man. Well, we're going to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go enjoy your families, man. Have a good time, man. I hope all your weekends go great. Until I see y'all again, man. Love, peace, and hair grease. We out.
All right.